channel, and today we are back again with this, our spiritual tips of today. But in case you're new here to my YouTube channel, you are real welcome, but consider to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you are a returning member, thank you so much for always typing in. Don't forget to like the video, and don't forget to share this video to some friends, family, and other groups, and telling them you can manifest. Joining to my membership video in order to get my WhatsApp number, and remember to leave the message on my WhatsApp. When I'm free, I'll reply back to you. Give this video a super thanks if in case you can, and if in case you are ready to support the channel, then you can give this video a super thanks. Today we are back again, and if you are just new member, my name is Flora. Back again about this, our spiritual tips about love. Unbelievable. If in case you are ready to make he or she begging to be by your side and loving you more than before, this video is for you. I want to guiding you. I want to share with everyone who are watching my video right now, the distance is not a barrier. This method can do anyone, even if you are on the long distance relationship, or you are doing this one just for someone you know, or you are doing this one just for your siblings, or you are doing this one just for somebody special. Still, the video will work wonders for you. But make sure that the person who you want to do this method to, he or she should knows about you. Not just random people are on the street. No, should be the person which you know each others. And this method will really helping you just to giving you an amazing result. Unbelievable. You will come back here with a testimony. Before we about to do this, before about you chanting, manifest or meditate, remember it doesn't matter about your religion. Either you are a Christian, you are a Buddha, you are a Muslim, you are a Hindu. We all believing in the might power of God. It doesn't matter about your religion. You need to know that. The only things which is matter, I always used to telling you, is believing, trust, and the faith. These three things together will really helping you just to giving you an amazing result in your life. And if you are ready to make someone begging to be by your side, how do you feel? How do you feel if somebody is always by your side? You feeling special, right? How do you feel that somebody is loving you more than he used to loving you, or more than she used to loving you? How will you feel? You feel special right now, right? So if in case you are ready to experience the special way of somebody to be always by your side, either you do something right, or you are doing something by mistake, or you are just arguing with somebody, he always stand with you. He will be always there to supporting you and to be by your side, no matter what is your situation, no matter what you are facing, or no matter what is happening on that spot. He'll be always, or she'll be always there to supporting you and to be by your side. Not only about that, if you are ready to make someone loving you more and more and more than used to loving you, more than used to loving you before, please guys, use the same method and you will thank me later. The things which you need to have in your mind, in your inner spirit, is all about a positive thought. When I'm talking about the positive thought, it's all about a thought which will creating the reality in your life. And the reality which we are talking about today, we are talking about the reality of make somebody or a specific person begging to be by your side. The reality of making your loved one, your soulmate, your husband, your wife, girlfriend, or even girlfriend or boyfriend, or sometimes your friend, to loving you more than he used to loving you. You need to having a positive thought. But when it's happening, you're having a negative thought just by any means. Maybe you already try manifest to make somebody always being by your side, but he always being against you, no matter what. If either you are right, you are wrong, always he or she is against you. It's very disappointing. And if in case you are always you to pray, manifest, chant, or meditate, and somebody every single day, the love is the increase. That's why you have the negative thought. Please, you don't need to losing the hope on it. You need to believe in that this person, if I want to make this person loving me more than before, it could be, it should be. But this person, if I will go there, if I will nail my feet there, he'll be always be on by my side. Then trust me, he or she will be. But the things is, if you're carrying on a lot of negative thinking, a lot of negative thought which you always used to carry out maybe last year, maybe last few years ago, you need to release it. And the way you can release it, just by having a deep breath. Breathing in and out for 3 times. And after you breathing it for 3 times, then you may proceeding. And to having a deep breath, not just on the random area, because I know that some people, they will be on the crab right now and they want to having a deep breath. Maybe they want to do it from there because how much stress they have. No, you should find the quiet area, because that quiet area will really helping you just to make sure that you are stay focused, you are concentrate, and you know exactly on what you want to manifest for. That's why we need the quiet area. But if it's happening, you already get the quiet area, you're having a deep breath out there, and after you're done, trust me, you're feeling the different on you. You'll feel the relief from you. And then after that, you may proceeding. How you can do it, how you can manifest, how you can chanting, how you can meditate. Because it's very, very disappointment if someone you love, he or she always against you. No matter either you are right, you are wrong, he always against you. You can even fighting with their own sibling, maybe your husband's sibling, maybe your girlfriend, your boyfriend's sibling. But when the person is coming, you feel that there's a river is coming there. But instead of giving you a peace of mind, instead of that person to be by your side, he'll be always against you and making you feeling down and down and down. That is how we're calling the huge disappointment in any relationship. And we don't need it. Because there's some people, they are experience it. There's some people, they are in the relationship. They don't want to go out from that relationship. But they are experience things like that. And they don't even know what exactly they can do. You have only one option. Do this. And you will see by yourself how it's worked for you as it worked for others. Step number 1. Find a quiet place. This will be the step number 1, which I want to wish everyone to find it. Step number 1. It can be in your sitting room, your dining area, or in your kitchen. And make sure that the person who you want to do this should never ever see you on what you are doing. Should never ever see you this barrel. You need to know about it. Step number 2 is all about to find a time. The time which you need to use this, our spiritual tips, find either you can do before you go to bed or you can do it earlier at morning. Just you need to make sure that you are find just a special place. And after you get the special place, then you may proceeding. And then after that, you will see the wonders, how it's really work for you as it work for others. Step number 3, you should having this a couple ingredient. When we're calling this couple ingredient, number 1, find a barrel of water, especially buy water from the shop. It can be small barrel, it can be the big barrel like mine, like 1 liter, half liter, or sometimes it can even be like 350 mils. It depending on you. Then after that, you may proceeding. And then after you getting the barrel of water, number 2, which I want to telling you to have, is all about a piece of paper. And the piece of paper which you need to use is a plain one piece of paper. It will be better and beautiful for you. And if you don't having a plain piece of paper, then using a blank blank of paper. And it will be better and beautiful if in case you can get it. But if it happen, you don't having a blank of paper, you don't having a white plain one, then use the one which you have. Take it and you proceeding with the one which you have. And you will thanks me later for amazing result. Number 3 is all about a pen. For the color of the pen, use the red or using black. These two kind of the pen, red or black one. And then after you already get the red one or black one, you already have the barrel of water, you already having a plain white piece of paper, then you should have it also just a cinnamon. For the cinnamon, I recommending you, I share with everyone who are watching my video right now, then using a cinnamon powder, it will be better and beautiful for you because a cinnamon powder is always due to attracting a specific person on what you are manifesting for. That's why we are using a cinnamon. I don't say that if you're having a cinnamon stick, you don't need to use. If you're having a cinnamon stick, you can use it but in a different way. The way you can use the cinnamon stick is just by smashing a cinnamon stick, making it as a powder, and after making it as a powder, then you may proceed. If in case you can get the ground coffee also, then I need to add up there. And if you're having a ground coffee, you're having a cinnamon, then you should having also just a salt. And for the salt, you can using a sea salt, Himalaya salt, cooking salt, regular salt, or sometimes even you can using a pink salt. So it depends on you which one having out there. After you already having this all the ingredients, you already know that these are my ingredients today. I want to use it. I want to manifest. I want to chant it just to make sure that it's real work for me as it work for others. So how you can use it, how you can pray with this one, how you can make it that he or she will begging to be by your side, loving you more than before. I want to share with you guys. Easy and the simple method you can use and you can take. Before I about to proceeding, if in case you're having any question which is related topic of today, please ask me a question through my live chat right here, and I'm here just to guiding you. For the rest, keep watching my video and then we proceeding. So let's reading the question which some people was asking, but I can't read it all if the question is not related topic of today. Someone asked me, I have someone I love like nothing, but she is not ready. Maybe what can I do? I really want to making her mine. You can using onion to get her back to get her, but make sure that she hasn't even a little bit feeling to you. My husband has really changed over since he started in working from me, and it is hurting so much. Use this method and this method really helping you. Someone's asked me, and if you don't love the person, if you don't having a person, you can use in different method, but not this one. Someone asked me, my child father left us 3 weeks ago. He just changing all of suddenly. He always had something negative to say, always against what I say. Yeah, sometimes it's happening, but you need to do something because it's a real disappointment if somebody is against what you say or what you talk. So someone has asked me about what kind of paper. As I already said, a plain one or a blank one, or you can even using just the one which you have. Hi cutie, I want my boyfriend to marry me. If you want your boyfriend marrying you, use this method, and also you can using by bathing with the milk and put a piece of paper which you're writing his or her name. Then you can do this process, and this year will never end. He will propose and marry you. Someone's asked me, can I do it to my children's? This method, you can do it to your children, but it depending. But I will share with you next time about how you can do it for the one for your children. What kind of water? Please using the water. You need to buy it on the shop. Just drinking water, buy it from the shop. Small cup, and you can even using 1 liter, not small cup. You can using 1 liter, or you can using half liter, or you can use 350 mils. So it depends on you on 150 mils. It depends on you the size which you can get to the shop. Please don't put your mouth into it. You need to use first, and later on I will telling you what you can do with this. Hi, Kuti. I want my boyfriend to loving me. Okay, dear. I want my boyfriend to love me. Okay, same. Good evening. What about I don't know the person full name, please? How can you date someone, or how can you know somebody and you don't know their names? So for this, I recommending, if in case you can get the name, it will be better. But if you don't get the name, then you can use it with a single name and it's will work. But for those who have in full name, it's will work like magic. It will work as fast as possible. But if you know only one name, it's need to search for the person. And then after, it will start working. This is how the method is always used to work. So let me proceeding before this video becoming longer on how you can use and how you can take and how you can command. Step number 1, take the piece of paper. I cut in the size which I want to use. I don't need to have it very, very big. I use this one. This is my piece of paper, the one which I have right now. And after having this piece of paper, use this piece of paper to write the name of the person. Write his or her first name, middle name, and last name. First name, middle name, and last name. First name, middle name, and last name, just for 3 times. And then after you're already done writing, I recommending everyone, I share with each of you, if you're having just a piece of paper, make sure that you're writing it on the middle of this piece of paper. So when you finish, you need to drawing. Oh, let me show you what we need to drawing. Okay, you need to drawing like this. We need to drawing 3 cycle, like this first cycle, second cycle, and third cycle, and all the names should be here inside to this small cycle. So if in case you can having the big piece of paper, it will be better. After you're done finish, writing all the name, then you're starting drawing the cycle for 3 times. After you're done drawing the cycle for 3 times, then you may proceed by folding this piece of paper on your side like this, just for 3 times, as you write the name 3 times. And after you're done drawing it for 3 times, then after that, you need to take in this water, the clean water. As I said, clean, guys, clean water. And if you never buy the water, you can even using a tap water, put it on the barrel and proceed with the tap water. And make sure that the bottle is clean. Take this piece of paper, the one which you have, and put it inside to the barrel, which has some clean water. And after you're all done, then you need to start calling the person while you're blowing this barrel. Then you should do like, and then you're calling the name, then you call the name, then you're calling the name. And after you're done, then you drink only just 1 puff. And then after you're done drinking, just a little bit, you drink a little bit, don't need to drink a lot. Closing, shaking the barrel, and make that piece of paper becoming more wet. So you're shaking the barrel while you call the name of the person. While you call the name of the person, if the name is Peter Joseph, Peter Joseph, Peter Joseph, Peter Joseph, I calling you. Always you'll be listening to me. Always to be on my side. Either I'm right, I'm wrong, should be on my side and love me more than before. And after you're done speaking, chant and meditate, open the barrel. Then you should add in just a sea salt, the one which you have, 1 tablespoon of sea salt, 1 tablespoon of cinnamon, and 1 tablespoon of ground coffee. And you should add it to this barrel of this mixture. And then after you add it, you need to closing the barrel. And after closing the barrel, then you should start shaking it. During the time when you are shaking this mixture, please shaking while you say it about the person who you want that person to behave. If you want to make sure that the person, he or she, be always by your side, then you need to say, this person should be listening to me, loving me more than before. And either I'm right or I'm wrong, this person be always supporting me and always being on my side. And from right now, you'll be always listen to me for anything which I say and anything which I want into this universe. And after all done, take this barrel and go hide it somewhere inside your house. And make sure that the person should not see this barrel. For those people who want to ask me about if I don't have it nowhere to hiding the barrel, there is no problem if you don't have it nowhere to hide. The things which you need to do is all about you taking this barrel of water and then you go and put it to the flower pot. Or if you're having a flower pot, if you can having a dirty tree, go and put this water to the dirty tree. If you're having a growing tree, go and put this water to the growing tree. Never ever put the water to the flower which is dry. Never ever pour the water to the tree which is getting dry. Never ever pour this water to the place which you feel that is disgusting. Never throw out the water there. You should find a place which is very, very beautiful and very perfect, like a flower pot which is having a growing flower, like a tree which has the leaves is very, very green, like a date which is already make some dates right there. Then you go and put this water there. And after you put this water there, trust me, you will come back here and thanks me. If you keep this water and hiding inside your house, it will be better for you, because the way you're hiding this water is just like you keep this person with you. You keep this a specific person with you until that you feel that you want to release the person to go. Then you go and you throw this one to the flowing water. We can even throw this one to the place which is something is flowing around. Then you can allow it to go. If in case you are not ready to allow this person to go, keep it with you, having it with you. That's why I ask you to use a small barrel, and it will be better for you. So what are you waiting for? These are the easy and the simple method to make somebody, to make a specific person, to make you a soulmate, to make you a husband, to make you a partner, to be always by your side and loving you more than before. Just using this a barrel of clean water, and you will thank me later just for amazing result. So what are you waiting for? If in case you're having any question which is related to topic of today, please ask me a question through my live chat right here, and then I will guiding you on how you can use and how you can take it. Someone asked me, good day, I work and my gone some give money and all my gone. Please do something to block the money, because sometimes you are experience calls. Someone can ask me, can it working for the partner who has broken you for no reason? No, you need to do you need to using egg, you need to using onion, or you need to using a sea salt to make sure that you bring that person back to you, and to make sure that he or she unblocking you. And then after you're done doing it, person starting communication with you, then you can do this special tips with this method. Someone asked me, I don't having cinnamon. If you don't have cinnamon, you can use with the things which you have. The day when you're having a cinnamon, you can add up a cinnamon. If there is extra question, please type into my comment section down below. When I'm come back, I will reply back to you. For the rest, keep watching, and I'm here just guiding you. Someone asked me, if I throw the water, will it continue? It will continue to work. If you throw the water to the flowing water, it means that you allow the person to go. So that person will go on forever out from your life. But if you don't throw this water there, you throw to the flower pot or growing tree, it means that you want the love to keep growing. You want that somebody to beg you by your side to be keep growing. That is exactly what I mean here. If you have any more questions, ask me to my comment section, because we need to adding another live. So I know there's a lot of question, and we need to make sure that this video not become so long. Hi, so I having to keep the barrel for the whole life, for keeping her my wife forever. If in case you have possibility to keep it, then you keep it. If you don't have the possibility, go and throw it to the growing tree or growing flower pot, and the love will be growing more than before. The way the tree is growing, the way the love will be growing. How long can I keep it for? I already explained here. Someone asked me to talk more on how to using an egg and onion. Please, I will prepare a video tomorrow about how you can bring back your eggs with egg and onion. Yes, someone asked me with this. Okay, so many questions. So guys, if in case you're new here to my YouTube channel, consider subscribe. Don't forget to like, share, and join into a membership video in order to get my WhatsApp number. And if you want to support the channel, please join into my membership, or you can give this video a super thanks. If I didn't reply your question, please drop your question to my comment section. I will reply back to you when through typing. And thank you so much for watching, and until next time, and bye bye. See you after a couple minutes.